the NPP party.
Why not break your way?
Say,
Ubia break your way now.
A reliable information. And he said, we Alan Kojo Chiramate, I will be my press conference here, and you may bet me see Ebinono.
Right. Okay. Let's assume say he breaks away, as you are saying. That will be devastating. A very biggest blow for any chances of MPP breaking any eight. That I can tell you. Where we are in the poll at this stage, MPP doesn't need any divided attention. And we share the current trend in the polls now. There's no way MPP can fight this election with two front. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Even without the breaking front in final, a challenge for 2024. And if there's any break in the ranks, believe me, that's the end of MPP's chances completely.
Now, can you be in the past? Now kwasindum eja wo break away CPP wo ba ye when Alan break away is there any chance we betimi survive?
No. Oshe, I remember even though I wasn't old enough, I wasn't old in fact, probably I was around 6 years or 7 years. 1979 the
UNC in the PFP.
Absolutely. We knew what happened. And I see. Absolutely. There's no way MPP can break ranks and win any election in this country. Remember, at the moment, there are 33% of voters who are MPP. 31% are NDC. So if NDC stay united at 31 and you break away, and somebody even takes 6% away, that is it.
And then see a shasa a woman I say third force. Now share a lankojo chiramatin said ye dimi na ye calm where you fine gentleman bemen munyamfo na eja anke ye de ne present say third force no enie nimdian so wo na ye de ne kwase third force ni Ghana for hwe ho to abama no ho.
You see, the third force dynamics builds up over time. And also share the dynamics of the race and see whether the third force can make impact in this particular election. We have run a series of polls with Alan against Mahama and Baumia against Mahama. And Mahama has been the constant figure in the equation. So if Mahama has remained constant figure in the equation, he has been leading all these people. Breaking away by any person will not create any problem for him.
Ye post na de Mahama etoto eye ba wo mia ho a wo bono. Ye post na de Mahama toto eye ala eye kan say koyo chematen ho so obono wo ho.
Absolutely. And unless you have people in NDC who are prepared to defect from MPP, from NDC to join the third force, it will not happen. It's only when you have people from MPP and NDC joining forces behind the third force, that is when mathematically it will be possible. But at the moment, we have seen NDC rally behind their own. At least 95% of the time. So unless NDC breaks up, the third force will not work.
And year 2024 abatuo. The management of the NPP under the leadership of Nana Dankwah Akufo-Addo, Ojo say bibia koye. Now what are the things that are not going right under the management of Akufo-Addo, NPP no?
That one there, you have to ask the political commentators. They're posters. But definitely we have seen higher apathy among MPP supporters, in particular in Ashanti region, Eastern region. And these are probably preempted by the happenings in the party and probably in government. So I may not be able to pin it down to Nana as a person, but certainly NPP is not the same as it used to be.
Na yabusa we Alan Kojo Chamaten inclusion in the MPP party no. percentage wise ohwa ye call election what the bibi be ka ho na what is the dynamics like?
Can you repeat the question? My question.
Sir, I can say vote or the beka ho no say bia wo mu a the percentage of vote to Alan inti eba eye MPP mu no ma ye ho bibi sa ho adwuma na senate here.
No, definitely we've been doing that since February last year or January last year. And we've been running Baumia against Mahama and running Alan against Mahama. There are two key variables to look at. Who does better against Mahama among the two or between the two people? Certainly, the poll has shown say Alan among Ghanaians because he gets much more of the floating voters than Baumia. Then the second variable is the voters who are saying I will not vote. In the case of I will not vote, generally, it is higher under Baumia than under Alan.
I will not vote for no.
Yes.
Na ene wo hwe eye the MPP no see ye the top hierarchy ye middle belt of the MPP any form one wa ehemfa na Alan ne strength pa ejina is it the youth, is it the elitist part of the party or the middle part of the party ehemfa na the strength ejina?
Okay, there are two answers to this question. Before super delegate, it was Alan. In terms of
the elite of the party.
I will not say Alan technically because in the last poll among the grassroots, now Baumia was leading with about 5 or 6%, leading Alan. But we saw a number of voters who said they will not tell us who they are voting for, and most of these people were from Ashanti region and Eastern region, and we believe those people were Alan supporters. So when you do that realignment now, it could be at the time we spoke to them, no, the race was tied. That was June. But currently, as we speak, Alan has lost ground significantly among the grassroots. And that support has gone to Kennedy. We are seeing that in the polls right now as we speak to you. So there has been a dramatic shift in the race that initially was Alan being the key contender to now being Kennedy as a key contender.
No can who been a bema watimi and as a system no na shifted nyoma sa mo ready is it the system or genuinely the people at the grassroots base they are shifting from Alan to Ken. What are the factors?
I think it was precipitated by the system initially. Because people who were voting for Alan, from what we gathered, were very afraid. But people who supported Kennedy felt, Kennedy, they also supporting maybe, I'm not going to get with that much. But on the Saturday, super delegate, and what happened on that day, and Kennedy made some kind of inflammatory and really confrontational statement. That was the turning point of the NPP race. The showdown comment really went to cement Kennedy as the force.
Sir, I'll give you showdown.
Absolutely.
I call in favor of Kennedy.
Absolutely. You know why? People who were afraid of coming out to support Alan felt if they support Kennedy, whoever attacks them, Ken will go after them. Ken can fight their corner to the end. They didn't feel that same way with Alan. So they moved in droves to Kennedy. I believe, the decision that led to Ken winning the second place came after that statement. Because those videos went viral the same day, the same afternoon, 3 hours before the voting ended. So my belief is that there were those who were going to vote for Alan, but for that statement, they shifted.
Mussa Dankwah.
So I believe, the grassroots responded accordingly. And that's why, if you monitor on social media, you can see the trend. I spend quite a lot of time on social media, TikTok, just to follow what is happening, because it informs our work as well. And you can see the exuberance of the youth.
Yentom din na wie yebesa di nkomo china no pa.
Me da say.
Ora Mussa Dankwah pani a wada Global Info Analytics, one of the most credible polls platform in Ghana. We yero akwadwa la chamate ayi na ni kwase ba ye muntom din wai wadaruma me no ka say there's a crunch meeting. There's a crunch meeting. Audio bi ye dia send me no. Memo. There's a crunch meeting. Memo. Na 1 2 3 1 2 3. Memo. Me anam say memo. The audio me anam memo. Memo. There's a crunch meeting. There's a crunch meeting. Okay, so spokesperson for Alan in the person of Waya. Lawyer Yabuabia Samwa.